Good afternoon, Your Honor. I would like to address the defense's motion to dismiss the default judgment entered on behalf of my client. While the defense does accurately reflect the rules granting this court authority to dismiss the default judgment under 55C for cause, and the elements that must be met in order to dismiss the default judgment under 60B1, I would like to address the reasons why the court should deny this motion to dismiss the default judgment. This court, Your Honor, established 3 factors in Rogers v. Hartford, all of which have to be met before a motion to dismiss can be granted. First, this court said there has to be no prejudice against the plaintiff. Now, the defense asserts merely that there's no prejudice. Your Honor, my client filed a complaint, and the defendant failed to timely respond. Dismissing this complaint is great prejudice against my client. Second, this court said that the defendant has to have a meritorious defense. Your Honor, the defense asserted in this case is a time-based defense. Its claim is, why did my client wait so long to file the complaint after Aquafina started its bottling operations in 1996? Well, that's irrelevant. The violation occurred the last couple of years. It's irrelevant when the bottling operations occurred. So the defendant in this case really has no meritorious defense. Finally, culpability. The defendant asserts that the secretary was busy on one day, but it claims excusable neglect. PepsiCo, Your Honor, is a very large corporation with operations globally. PepsiCo has headquarters in North Carolina. It has headquarters in New York. PepsiCo should have operations and processes in order and established in which, if a complaint is filed in any location, it should be able to forward those complaints to its New York headquarters, if that's where it should be forwarded, in order to address a complaint in a timely manner. Now, the defense asserts that because the secretary was busy one day, that the complaint was addressed months later. Your Honor, I have to say that that is not a proper process, and that is beyond an excusable neglect. That is clearly a reckless disregard for the judicial process, and for these very reasons, I believe that the motion to dismiss the default judgment should be denied. Thank you, Your Honor.